Hey Planet Besties, welcome or welcome back, y'all. It is kind of gloomy outside, so hopefully it doesn't get dark quick. It is raining. Today is Saturday, April 25th that I'm recording this video. This is probably like one of the first times that I actually did my full haul video in one video. Because yeah, all of my packages came and I decided to have them all together in one video, which is great. I am going to show y'all everything that I picked up for the month of April. Really excited about the items. I think these are really fun items. Again, y'all probably like, girl, what is this huge box that you have right here? I'm going to actually save this for last. I'll give y'all a hint. This says storage. And so I'm going to be putting together one of my favorite storage, like little mini bins on camera, so we're gonna save that for last. Also feel like I wanted to do a check-in with these haul videos, which kind of sounds crazy because like, girl, what? Check-in with your monthly hauls? But y'all, when I started this series, I said in the beginning that this would just work out for me so much better. And y'all, I really wish that I did this sooner. In 2025, I had so much sub boxes. I was buying like all of the stickers, all of the things. I need to check my numbers, but I don't feel like I'm gonna be even at half that number by the end of this year. But don't quote me on the fourth quarter of the year, because Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, I get a little crazy. Like the cloth and paper, Black Friday sale, yeah. But for the most part, y'all, I am spending way less than last year, and I'm still getting beautiful items, and I'm using all the things that I'm currently getting. I just feel like a lot of sub boxes kind of just throw the items at you in a sense. So I don't know, I just feel like once I got out of the shackles of that, I guess, I just feel a nice relief to just literally curate and select the items that I want. I love waiting for a nice little sale. I love using some little discount codes, like y'all. And then I want to thank everybody that watches my video, especially these kind of videos. People really like these videos. And I just love that you guys are watching, commenting. I am understanding when people are like, you know, like watching the video helps support their page, especially when the person is monetized. However people choose to spend that money, you know, it's up to them. But for me, I literally do pour it back into the page. However that means, you know, if you want to use the money to buy planner supplies, you want to use the money to cover subscription boxes, maybe software that you use, like anything I make, I pour it back into my page to just make it better. You know, I love all the things, but it does help that people actually watch the video and like it and support it. So okay, anyways, y'all, I just want to thank y'all for that. Let's get into all of the beautiful items. So that box that I showed you guys was from Amazon. We also have in my lineup Rose Shadow Collection, Hot Girl Budgets. This is a new shop for me, which is Planet Darby. We have Coco's Vision and we have Jane's Agenda. So a nice lineup. I'm going to start with Rose Shadow. All right, y'all. So for Rose Shadow, I actually purchased this item in March, but it didn't arrive until April. I am super excited about this. I brung my mini home so that I can test out what is all in here. And so last month, she released the most beautiful dashboard. Oh, I cannot wait. And I see we got some freebies. Look at how cute this freebie is. No, this is like the cutest little die cut ever. And then we get this beautiful card, just giving nice kind of springish vibes. So cute. And so for the dashboard that I picked up, she released this like Louis Vuitton acrylic clear dashboard, and y'all know we love an acrylic clear dashboard. So look at this beauty, y'all. I have to hold it against something so y'all can really see. Oh, let's do it behind this beautiful blue. Like, do y'all see that? Hold on, let me take it out the wrapper. Y'all, I wish you guys could see it in person. Like, I really need y'all to see it. It is the most beautiful dashboard ever. Okay, I think you guys can see it now. Maybe I need to focus that. It's just so subtle, so soft. Oh my goodness, I need to take out my planner like right now. So here is my beautiful mini, my work planner, and let's switch out this icon. Let's refocus that so y'all can see the vibes. Like, it is really subtle on the camera, but in person, y'all, you can definitely see that. I feel like I definitely want to use this in my maze setup just for a little added touch, and it is like the perfect size to your inserts. It doesn't hang over. Yeah, y'all, I like that, but I wouldn't even know how to put that in the in the picture for my thumbnail because it's just like so clear, but so pretty. I'm excited. So now we're going to move on to my second package from Rose Shadow collection, which are all dashboards. So I said before in my previous videos that I'm just not a spring and summer person, but I definitely wanted the vibes inside of my planner. So I went ahead and got some spring and summer dashboards, and I like getting like a set of them so I could create a whole vibe. And this packaging is like everything. Look at this with my little Rose Shadow collection freebie, and it says bougie. So pretty. Let's look at our dashboards. Oh my goodness, even prettier in person. Y'all, look at this other freebie. She's been doing her thing with these freebies. These are really cute, but also pink, I guess, has been growing on me as a color, y'all. Oh, we get another thank you at the back. Oh, what, y'all, I'm excited. Do y'all see these vibes? I told y'all this was going to be a good video. So this is Tiffany & Co. Look at this cupcake. So this is a hint of sweetness wrapped in elegance. A quick little thought, right? I think that's what was missing from my videos last year. Just like that pure excitement of like, oh my goodness, which I did have that here and there, really depending on how a sub box looked. But I'm missing that feeling of like picking items that I love and curating it for myself. And yeah, I see that when I get hype about the items, because y'all know how long I've been watching this set from Rose Shadow. This is old. This probably came out like over a year ago. Anyways, y'all, this is like a tropical vibe. So this is Prada inspired. So I got this dashboard, then I got the handbag. I love the tropical feel. So cute. And then I get kind of like, I think this is like a beach side. So this is a Chanel inspired bag. Oh yes, I did get this beautiful girl for the rainforest vibes. This is gonna pair so good in my classic. I already know the TikTok people are gonna be like, where is this from? Yeah, Rose Shadow collection. And then these are the other two from the bag dashboard. Like, look at these beautiful flowers. If y'all can't tell my favorite color, y'all know I love the blue. Like, look at this. I'm not even showing y'all the stuff right. This is the other dashboard. Okay, no, this is by like a pool side. Well, kind of the beach too. See the beach over there in the back. And some like croissant and coffee or tea, whatever's in there. And these are my beautiful dashboards from Rose Shadow. Oh, y'all, I just feel like I am so spoiled. And it makes the spring and summer fun for me because I get some beautiful dashboards that I can definitely use. So that is everything that I picked up from Rose Shadow this month. Look at how beautiful. Look at the color palette, just pinks and blues. I love that. So let's move on to my next package, which I wanted to be Jane's Agenda because like I said, I did get some dashboards. Another thing too that I realized, I'm really able to use my reward points, perk points, whatever you want to call it, because it's individual items or even like other people's codes. So I used someone's code for Rose Shadow and I used points that I had added up for Jane's Agenda. So I'm like, whoa. Everything, the price just seems so good for everything. So for Jane's Agenda, she had a spring release, and Jane's Agenda was one of the sub boxes that was really taking money out my pocket. It was over $80, and the only thing I really wanted from them were the dashboards. So yeah, I had to make that choice to unsubscribe and definitely get dashboards as I see fit. So this release was absolutely beautiful. I had to pick it up. So this is just a thank you card. Look, still kind of going along with the theme. And these are the beautiful dashboards that I picked up. This says subscription exclusive collection, which is interesting because I'm not a subscriber anymore, but anyone should be able to get these items. They're available on the shop. So the first dashboard, look at how beautiful. Is this a swan, y'all? I think this is a swan. The little swan, just so light, and they are double-sided, which we love about Jane's Agenda. And then we have the birdies in the sky, so soft, so pretty, so dainty. And then we have, I think this is rose quartz, some kind of crystal, so pretty. And then we have the kitty cat, y'all. This really stood out to me. I just thought this cat was absolutely beautiful. And then we have the tree, or like the florals coming off the tree. So pretty. So I think I am good for dashboards when it comes to spring, summer, unless somebody releases something that just has me like, oh no, I need to get that. But other than that, I feel like I'm good for the rest of the spring and summery season when it comes to dashboards. I just love how this looks. I don't even want to move anything, but my desk is getting kind of busy. So we're gonna move this to the side so we can get into the rest of the items. Next up are stickers, and y'all have not seen me get stickers in a while. I've been being really good about that. But one of my kind of original favorite sticker shops, Coco's Vision, she had, I don't even remember if I got like some new releases, but I definitely picked up some more spring and summery stickers. Oh, I feel like I made a funny post on Instagram stories. I was like, the fact that my sticker storage album can close means that maybe I should get some more stickers. So that's how that came about. If you guys are wondering what my sticker album looks like, this is how it looks. There was a point this thing could not close. It is busting at the seams, but it can still close. So I was like, okay, time for me to get some stickers. So Coco's Vision, love her dolls, love the quality. We love everything about it. She did get a subscription box. I was so tempted, but I said, nope, no more subscription boxes. I can order them as I please. These freebies are like so tiny. I gotta pick them up for y'all. Look at this one. Look at her hair. We got the florals going on in there. And then we get this thank you card. These never really used to be this tiny. I wonder why she changed it up. I think I like the larger ones, but these are so cute. And then these are the dolls that I picked up, y'all. I picked up Erica. I picked up Riva. Picked up Myasia, and I wanted to get like a variety of colors because I also picked up some florals from a different shop. And then we have Tay. Like, look at these colors, y'all. I definitely needed some new stickers in my collection. We have Miosha. Look at her outfit. Oh, look at her outfit. Misty. I really liked this one. Can't wait to use her. I feel like I got it more yellow than I thought I did. Okay. And then we get Anaya. And then we get Tatum. And a freebie, Cindy. Okay. So these were all of the stickers that I picked up from Coco's Vision. I love the size too because I'm in a classic. So this just fills out the page absolutely beautifully. And then the next shop is Planet Derby, which is my first time ordering from there. And I kind of wanted to see if I could match the florals with the dolls. So I guess that's why I kind of got a lot of yellow. Maybe I have a lot of yellow from Planet Derby. I don't know, but we're about to open her up. I just want to like spread the dolls out so we can see how we could kind of match it. I do have dolls from previous years, not a lot. So I could probably match it with those as well. They don't necessarily have to be for these dolls here. So like I said, my first time ordering from this shop. I like this little packaging here. So cute. It has my name and it's like in a little envelope. And these are how her florals looked. I'm just opening this up all kind of crazy. There's a little keychain in here, y'all. What? We get little cute little freebies. I don't know what this is. Kind of looks like just like little trinkets. This is like a little bow. This is like a little flower. How cute, y'all. And then we get this little avocado keychain. How cute is this? I've never gotten anything like this in a sticker company. And so this thank you card has a little thank you on it and just letting me know that there's gonna be another release in late April. So then this is our freebie sheet. Meadowlark signature blooms, okay, with the freebies. And then these are the florals, just really different. And I came across these some time ago and I was like, oh yeah, I want to give this a try. So I think I'm gonna pick up my dolls and kind of place them kind of how I would pair them together. But let me show y'all the sticker sheets first, right? So look at these, beautiful, beautiful, like pinkish and purpley. And then look at this, y'all, like a aqua and pink. And then this is Scarlet Blush. This one was Dark Blooms Sugar Shock. This is it Dark Blooms or Dark Blooms? I don't know what's going on. Okay, no. Pay me no mind, y'all. I think Dark Blooms is just for the company. So Sugar Shock. This is Scarlet Blush. Beautiful, beautiful. And then definitely the yellows. I see where I got the yellows from. So yellow and pink. This is Honey Blush. And look at this one. I really like this one. This was Chilled Lemonade. Just yellow and blue. I don't see this combo often. I like that. And then Enchanted Dopamine. Kind of similar to Sugar Shock, but this has a darker blue. And then Planner Dopamine. Just like the pinks and the yellows together. And then we have Main Squeeze. Then we have Flirty Blooms. So I got like every color palette in her shop, I feel like. So I am good with these blooms for the summer and spring. So I just want to see how I would probably pair the dolls together. All right, y'all will have to let me know what kind of pairings would be y'all favorite, but I think that these two can go together. Definitely this little floral right there with her bag. I feel like I could make this work. So I took out this pair. I took out Riva and the Enchanted Dopamine because, like, yeah. And then Myasia, I probably saw that they really just go hand in hand just off the bat from the computer screen. So yeah, these can definitely go together. And then Anaya, perfect match with the Main Squeeze. And then we have Miosha and Misty, which could go really, really good with these blooms. I would love to pair them together. Look at that, y'all. Erica and the Petal Whimsy. So cute. And then Tatum, I don't feel like really matches 100%. It does go good with the Flirty Blossoms. Not really sure about the Sugar Shock, but yeah, these two can pair. All right, y'all, so those are my Planet Derby and Coco's Vision stickers. We are almost done. We just have my Hot Girl Budgets and then my storage that I need to show y'all. So here is Hot Girl Budgets. And this was a really, really small order. She had a new release in April, and I was like, yeah, absolutely have to pick that up. And look at this freebie. Oh, I'm not even in the cash stuffing community, but these freebies are going hard this month. This is like a holder for $2,000. I see the cash stuffing girlies. Let me tell y'all, I love watching cash stuffing videos. Like, I really, really do. So you go ahead and, you know, I guess if you have $2,000 in the bank, you can hold this in your cash envelope as like a placeholder. So you know you have $2,000 in the bank. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about, I hope. So then these are little freebie challenges. You can save $10, another 10. I need my glasses, y'all. So it goes from $10 to $15, and you would save $75 in total. And then this is the thank you card. I really, really like the back of this. Prep, pretty, and paid. And it's all held together by this beautiful clip. Y'all, I can't. These freebies. I am going to take a picture for Instagram of all my freebies in one because, yeah, they're just so cute. And then so the main items that I got are charms, of course. Again, this is like a cash saving store, but she does have the most beautiful charms I have ever seen. So let me take them out, right? I don't think I have any charms in my mini right now, but I probably am going to test it out in my mini. Look at this beautiful, beautiful one. This is the Chanel vibes. Ugh, I love it. And then this was a new release item. I think this was already in shop, but she released these mini luxe charms with is just so much, y'all. Y'all have to check out the website. But this one I got is LV, and I did see on Instagram you can definitely remove the bow, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe I might do that, right? The bow is kind of big. I love how it looks without the bow. I'm just not going to do it right now because I probably won't tie it as nice. But look at this beautiful, beautiful charm. You could kind of imagine it without the bow. It is just really like luxe and straight to the point. But yeah, that is all I picked up, these two beautiful charms. And I have the cloth and paper band on right now. So this one is the paper clip, because this is how it goes, and this is the binder charm because we can let it hang from something. And I always thought to myself, like, if I had a A5 or if I was using my personal, I would love these because we can't hang these from disc, but we might be able to hang these from the rings. Look at how cute, y'all. So cute. I wouldn't use these together, but I love that. And the binder charms I've been putting to the side of my planner. Oh, look, I do have one in here. Move it over so y'all can see. I won't have it like this on my planner. There's a lot going on, but look at how cute. Yeah, so that is all that I got from Hot Girl Budgets. All right, y'all, last but not least is this storage box, which I picked up from Amazon. I have shown this on my channel before, y'all. This is nothing new. I swear by this. I'm gonna link it. Well, it is already linked in my description. I'll earn a small commission at no cost to you guys. I love these things. Once I saw somebody had it on Instagram, I was like, yeah, I need that. This is one of those things, if you don't have it, what you're doing, y'all. So these are literally just storage organizers, and I have been using them recently for my disc and for my washi, and also for like my accessories. Today I'm not gonna be going through my washi, but I want to reorganize my disc because I need more space, and I started getting clips lately and I definitely want some more, so I want to figure out how to add them in here as well. Something I do like about these are that the individual like dividers can be rearranged. But I do want to show y'all how my storage kind of looks right now. Let me zoom out a bit so you guys can see. I am actually going to get rid of my Jane's Agenda storage because I just want everything to be this clear organizer. I will gift this away. It's just very humongous, very bulky, but I do have all of my disc in here, and then I have another one that has the rest of the disc, but you can see that I've kind of been sharing the space because I've been running out of space. So I have discs that aren't the same sharing space with each other, like these, and I have like different green ones sharing space. So yeah, I need new space. And these are all of my like accessories for my pen holders and those kind of things. And what I want to move into here are a lot of like the clampies that I just ordered, so I might have to take out some sections. So we're gonna see what we end up doing. As y'all can see, I'm in a stage of getting annoyed because I'm trying to make it all nice and perfect. So I'm actually just going to dump them in there because that's how it's going to look anyway, honestly. And it's too much time to make it neat. But I did start moving it around because I have these smaller pieces, so I might want to like kind of size them accordingly. So yeah, I'm just kind of moving it around so I could color coordinate. Okay, so all of my medals are basically done. This one I wasn't going to keep because there's a reason why I got different gold discs, but just because there's an extra space, I'll keep it there. All right, y'all, we moved out the Jane's agenda. So we have all my plastic discs, we had my metal discs, and now the rings. Did I fit my rings all in one? I guess so, because I didn't remove anything. So these are my rings for my A5 that I had. Everything just fits so perfectly. I guess if I do order more things, you know, I'll still add it on top, but when it gets overwhelming, I would definitely order another case. But I've been working with, you know, this setup for some time. So our discs are all transferred over, and now I want to get into the accessories. And my accessories for sure needs to be spread out. Again, I really want a space for my binder clips, so I'm actually gonna start with that and work backwards because that's most important to me. So I did get these gold clips from Amazon. Now that I think about it, y'all, I just don't like it for my planner, so I'm not even gonna bother. You guys aren't sure what I'm talking about. There are these clips. I actually been liking it as back clips because that's what it was supposed to be used for anyways, so I'm not adding it back. This is mostly for my clampies, and I have these clips, which I think was from Cloth and Paper. I feel like they had some clips some time ago. So I'm not even sure how I want to do the clampy because look, it won't lay like that. So I might have to take out a larger section. Okay, so I think there's only the whole strip that will come off, and I have to lay it this way. So yeah, we might have to take out a whole section. Oh, this is a lot. Yeah, we might need all of this space because I want some more clampies. I'll tell you that right now. Look at how perfect. And it will definitely close. So I'm gonna have to put the rest of these pieces in storage. And then I do have that clip, and I'm not sure really how I want to organize it. Like you guys see, I just picked up 2 more charms because I feel like this system is okay as it is. I don't have too much going on. If I do separate it out a little bit more, I would probably put my less used items, or you know what, I might put the rest of these little binder clips because they are binder clips and they are definitely less used items for me. So we can put that there. I don't use these bands as much, that's why I was gonna take it out. Also, these magnetic clips, no, not even magnetic, these push pin clips, most of them from Live Love Posh, some of them from Grabby. I don't use these at all because I can't really put push pins in my planner without messing up my planner. So I'm gonna take these out too, you know, just so when I do my refresh, it makes it easier. I definitely use my magnets. These little paper clips I don't use. This was from Fancy Plans Co. And the way it was made was just, I'm just going to throw this out, honestly. So we have these clips. Another one from Fancy Plans Co. This is what I mean, the way it was made, because this literally, once this comes off, that's it for it. So I don't know. Same thing with these little paper clip things that I got from Amazon some time ago. I don't use these whatsoever. So paper clips too, I realized that I don't use these as much, so I will take those out, like the one we got from Cloth and Paper in an older sub box. Okay, so when I talk about like the page clips, these are what I mean. Nothing wrong with them, but the way they're structured, they really kind of mess up your page, honestly. So I don't use them much, but I do use these little other kind of page clips. So I will keep these there. I think I'm just gonna kind of squish everything together so I don't have all these spaces. These are all my Rose Shadow Collection magnetic pins. These look like it's becoming all of my Hot Girl Budget clips. Actually, I might separate it because these are the page clips, right? Because they hook on your page. And I just have one binder charm, which hooks on, you know, it has to hook on a binder kind of type thing. So yeah, I'm thinking that I might leave it like this for now. I love how more organized and spaced out everything is. I think I could put those pieces that I took out of the other storage. I think there's space to still leave it in there. Let's see. Yeah, it surely is. So I don't have to go and store it somewhere else. And you know what? I might leave one of the Amazon clips that I don't like. In case anyone does like them, they are linked in my Amazon. They are okay. It's just, I don't know. So I'll keep one there. And that is it for my organization. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So we have my accessories, my like binder clips. We have my metal disc. We have the plastic disc, y'all. And then we also have our stash here, which is my Coco's Vision dolls. We have the Planet Derby florals, our Rose Shadow Collection acrylic dashboard. We have our Rose Shadow Collection HP Classic dashboards, and we have our Jane's Agenda dashboards. Oh, and we did put the Hot Girl Budget's charms inside of our storage. So y'all, that is everything I received for the month of April. I love this haul. It was really fun. The freebies were also super cute. Definitely let me know what was your favorite item. I have so many favorites. Like, it's tough. I really like my storage, but if we're not talking about old things, like new items, would definitely be this dashboard set from Rose Shadow, the Rainforest, and my Rose Shadow acrylic dashboard. I think those would be my favorites. So yeah, definitely let me know what was your favorite, if you enjoyed this haul, anything you're thinking of picking up. And of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.